Hello everybody, I hope you're doing good today. This video will contain copyrighted bullshit. That's right, bullshit being used underneath the Fair Use Act for educational purposes. Let's get started. I know it's been 6-7 weeks. It's been a while since I've made a video. You know, I've been busy with life, getting old, feeling the aches and pains. Also, I don't make a living off of flat earth. Unlike Mark and Patricia, who can do flat earth 24/7 for the last 3 years now. Um, you know, I just needed a break, and I wanted to also see if my channel is doing damage or doing good. You know, a lot of people say I'm causing the drama in flat earth. Well, it's clear that after 7 weeks I've been gone that I'm not causing the drama. I'm just exposing the drama, the people behind the drama, and the lies behind the people. Okay, I'm exposed more lies behind the people. All right. A lot of you going to find out why this video is named Flat Earth for $10, Alex. It's not because of the video Jaron just released. He just happened to release another Jeopardy video, Jeopardy style video today, but I had this name in mind for this video for a while, and you all will see at the end of the video why I chose this name. So stick around, it's very interesting. Alright, so yeah, Rick Hummer. So Rick Hummer was the one behind Rollin' Reddy. Well, Rick, the flat earth community loudly rejected your Rollin' Reddy character. I mean, we just will not have nothing to do with it. So if you got any plans of it coming back, be warned, because flat earth isn't your platform to sell your satire to Hollywood, because that's what you're trying to do. Isn't that funny? You, Mark, Patricia, you all want to turn flat earth into a satire reality show. Sorry. You're going to catch hell trying to do it. But that's all he's trying to do, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Hummer is trying to sell the Rollin' Reddy character to Hollywood. So you have this goofy-looking flat earther right now who's soon to be a goofy-looking ball earther who doesn't believe in science. So you could see what's going to happen with this character. It's no big secret. And you've all heard Mark and Patricia say it before. You know, this isn't made for flat earthers. It's made for ball earthers. You know, their documentary. That wasn't a flat earth documentary. Well, Rick Hummer also kind of says, you know, this isn't made for flat earthers. This is made to wake ball earthers up. Do you think ball earthers are going to wake up after this silly ass fucking clown converted to a flat earther? No. So, you know, like Mark and Patricia say, well, this is made for some people and the other people aren't going to like it. So I imagine there's going to be a lot of flat earthers out there that aren't going to like this Rollin' Reddy promo coming out. It's almost like a whole show, I guess. You know, he's got a 3 terabyte hard drive full of video for this. You know, I don't know. But anyways, it's odd that IPS is the one that leaks this out, because IPS makes Rick Hummer look good when Rick Hummer isn't good. Okay? IPS is that bad in the flat earth community. He's got that bad of a reputation. So it seems like to me they purposely had IPS leak this out because they know it's going to come out eventually. They know it's going to come out at the convention. All right? So Rick Hummer says the hate in the community right now is because, not because Rick Hummer lied and deceived and fooled everybody in playing the Rollin' Reddy character. Rick Hummer is saying the drama in the flat earth is because IPS leaked this information out. Sorry, Rick Hummer. The drama in the flat earth is because people found out who Rollin' Reddy was. And the people in the flat earth community long ago rejected Rollin' Reddy. We will have nothing to do with them or your little fucking shit show. But that's what it's all about, folks. It's all about TV shows, satire, you know, having flat earthers to laugh at. And everybody has the right to think that meetup with Tyson was staged, completely staged. I believe that. There's no way his security guard would stand down the way he did at the distance he did when somebody he could clearly see is dressed up in a disguise. No way in hell. So this was all staged, Rick Hummer. And I'll say it again, the flat earth community has rejected you. And Rick Hummer seems to think that you, as a flat earth consumer, you know, one who watches videos, has no right to judge him unless, A, you've done experiments and you've walked his walk. That seems to be the new theme now. Oh, you can't say nothing bad about me unless you can show me experiments you've done. That's how fucking ridiculous it's getting now. You got D. Marvel that thinks he's some kind of superstar because he went to Alaska to film the 24-hour sun. There's already videos of that on the internet. Big deal. He's no freaking superstar. I find him kind of dumb, actually, and a huge ego. But anyways, moving on. Rick Hummer's trying to flip this and say the anger shouldn't be directed at him. The anger should be directed at IPS. Let's listen.
I'm busy going out and doing what I can. I'm going out. I've been busy with FE Core. I've been busy.
Hey, FE Core, we're still waiting for the video on your laser experiments. Both Balaton and the laser experiment at Mike Kavanaugh's hometown. You know, the one that you claim you were at, Rick Hummer. The only video I've seen of any laser experiments were when you traveled, Rick Hummer, over to where Mike Kavanaugh lives, across the pond, wherever that was, and you guys were at a bar and restaurant eating food and drinking. And a couple of you were pretty freaking buzzed in the middle of the day. So, flat earthers and your FE Corps paid for you to travel there. So don't try to pass it off as you went there and did some great deed for flat earth, Rick Hummer. It's a bunch of bullshit. So anyways, let's listen to him here.
With getting stuff ready for other conferences that I'm going to be going to. I've been trying to shoot this and finish it and edit it. We had a 3 terabyte hard drive get dropped. We lost a lot of the stuff that we had in there. We're reshooting it. The beautiful thing is everything happens for a reason. And I hope every ear that's hearing this understands that, listen, none of us are walking a perfect walk. None of us will ever do that. None of us. But what we can do is be sure that when we take our next step, we either learn from what just happened when we tripped, or we make the same mistakes over and over again. And what I will say is there was a mistake made. There was a gun jumped. I understand you're wanting to look at it from that standpoint, but it didn't have to go down this road. And it shouldn't have gone down this road if you're a responsible researcher.
See, he's trying to say there was a mistake made by IPS doing this. IPS should have called Rick Hummer and dealt with this, you know, on the phone and all. No, Rick, this is because you lied and deceived, tried to deceive the flat earth community. That's all this is about. And let me say this again, the flat earth community has rejected Roland Reddy. Okay? Rejected. So, now, the reason why I think I say this is all set up, now listen to this part. This was just 15 minutes later after Roland Reddy and IPS are going head-to-head, battling each other, calling each other names. Now, listen to this.
What we did, but like I said, there's new stuff that's developed. There's even better stuff that's developed. And I believe that everything happened for a reason. So everything's going to work for the greater goodness.
Hey, Rick, would you consider having your character meet with Mad Mike? As a
Mad Mike,
yeah,
I'd love to have him in the thing. That'd be awesome if he wants to. Now that
I'd love to have him in the thing, in the film, the Satire flat Earth film. People don't want the flat Earth turned into a reality satire TV show. Rick Hummer, starring Roland Reddy. What do you not understand? Take your little scheme and get down the road, clown.
Everything's happened, obviously. I had no idea, dude. I had no idea who the guy was, honestly. I've never heard of him.
I'll pass his number on to you. I'll have him call you because he's out busy working on a movie, but Roland Reddy and Mad Mike would be hilarious.
Well, there's some big surprises coming too with this character, man. And it's, you know,
Hilarious.
people can say what they want about the goofy character, but the storyline is what I hope people understand, and I hope that they can use it as a tool to, you know, put it in front of people that have never even considered flat Earth. That there will be questions unanswered for the typical viewer going, wait a second, what? There's this, this, and this, and this. What? So that's how I'm gonna leave it, because I don't want to give too much of it away, and I'm not gonna give everything away.
There you go. Bunch of bullshit. We're not interested, Rick Hummer. I dare you to bring out your little Roland Reddy character again. Even D. Marble, Karen B., and others, when you went upstairs at the convention and you dressed up in your little get-up and you came back down, they wanted nothing to do with you. That's the whole sediment and the whole flat earth community. And then once they find out you're Rick Hummer, well, everything's just great again. It reminds me of the convex earth bullshit that Bob and Jaron were saying, oh, these guys are great. They're allies. And then everybody else says, oh, yeah, let's mirror this video. Let's mirror this video. Like a little freaking cult you are. And then when they get called out about the talking to Belu bullshit, they act like they just found out about it. When in actuality, they knew about Belu from the get-go. And then so the whole cult pulls down the video they mirrored. Oh, no, we can't support that. Just like a little cult. That's what the cult does. Support thy brother. All right. So let's move on now. You know, they had that Salton Sea experiment. You know, Mark and Patricia, they ain't going to be there unless TV cameras are there. They ain't going to show up for no flat earth experiment. They'll show up for ball earthers that are going to rig an experiment. When they know it, they'll show up for that and allow the cameras to be there. They ain't going to show up for a flat earth test with no cameras there, no TV. So anyways, flat earthers had to go out and try to prove the earth is flat after the Salton Sea skeptic test. And look at this ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Just over-engineered. This balloon with this little light stick on it. It's just ridiculous. And you know what's funny about this whole test? Is when I was watching some of this on Jaron's show, you could see that you could see lights in the distance. You could see lights from the building on the other side of the lake. You could see the lights from the light pole on the other side of the lake. But yet they still got to do all this to try to prove the earth is flat or the lake is flat. Well, you ain't going to see them lights on the other side of the lake if the lake ain't flat, Jaron. You know, Jaron says he feels sorry for people who watch the whole 6 hours. No, I feel sorry for the people who were stupid enough to give you money, Jaron. Money for this BS. You know what? If you could see a light on the other side of the freaking lake, then you could see a laser on the other side of the freaking lake. If you could see a light on the other side of the lake, then you could see a fucking 25-foot tall structure with a balloon on a light that far away. So, this thing was either set up to fail, or I think it was set up to fail, just to make flat earthers look stupid. And Jaron's going to leave this up just to make flat earthers look stupid. But then let's listen to Jaron here, because he wants to continue with his failed laser test. And what Jaron wants is, Jaron wants to buy a $10,000 laser, but he's kind enough that before he buys the laser, gets the money from the flat earth community to buy the laser, because, you know, it ain't coming out of his pocket. He wants a guarantee that the laser will hold a beam of 4 inches at 4 miles. Okay? But he says he can't get nobody to give him that guarantee. Well, how about this Jaronism? How about you give the guarantee that if this experiment fails yet again, you're going to refund the money. Okay? Because I don't care what laser you get, you're going to fail at it no matter what. for the third time, the fourth time, and everything else. It's just another over-engineered experiment. Use a freaking flashlight, man. If you can see the flashlight at 4 miles away, you know it's freaking flat. Just crazy bullshit. Let's listen to Jaron's bullshit, how he's trying to get a guarantee from the laser manufacturers. No, Jaron, we want a guarantee from you that this ain't going to fail again for the third time.
That, you know, for me personally, I that's why I think my test is the best one going, and that is the thread the needle test. And still looking to do that one. We just need to get the right laser, and still got a lot of calls out, a lot of guys looking for me, because I'm also asking for a guarantee, which a lot of guys are saying they have the laser that'll work for it. But then when I say, well, I want a guarantee for that price, because we're talking, some of these are $10,000, and when I ask for a guarantee, then I can't get one, because then they say, oh, well, we don't know what the atmosphere is.
Even if you had the right laser, Jaron, you would probably fail. So you give the guarantee, Jaron. You've already taken people's money from experiments before and failed. Why don't you first refund that? You got a lot of nerve, Jaron, and your freaking experiment is stupid and it's over-engineered. Just like the Salton Sea experiment. All right, so let's keep on going on here. Let's see what the clown show's got planned for the Flat Earth community next. That's right, the clown show's got the biggest, boldest, best adventure yet planned for the Flat Earth community. The Flat Earth Cruise, ladies and gentlemen, September 7th through the 14th, 2019. Who do these people think they are, man? Are they really in touch with the Flat Earth community? They can't be if they're thinking about having a Flat Earth Cruise. I mean, there's just a handful of flat earthers that I can think of that can afford it. Well, pretend like they can afford it, and then you got a majority that act like they can't afford it, like Jaron. We'll see if he's on this cruise and his wife. I imagine a bunch of people are going to be opening up GoFundMe so they can go on a cruise and meet their favorite flat earth superstars and their huge freaking egos. Kind of like D Marble. D Marble acts like he did some fucking huge thing for Flat Earth by going to Alaska and filming the 24-hour sun. There's plenty of video of that on YouTube. Big freaking deal, D Marble. Come down off your pedestal and grow some modesty. Your ego is astounding. So, that's what they got. I don't know. I'm waiting for the details. I can't wait for the details on this Flat Earth Cruise. If this is the convention for 2019 or what. But just how out of touch are these people? They got visions of grandeur, visions of TV shows, and all kinds of other bullshit. You know, like I said, you're probably wondering why I named this Flat Earth for $10, Alex. Like I said, it ain't because of Jaron's newest video. Jaron just happened to do a Jeopardy themed video. I came up with my name of my video yesterday. But you'll see why. There we go. General warranty deed. A message to YouTube. This is a public document of a company. It's a public document anybody can get from their local courthouse or whatever. I want to say thank you to the sub that sent me this. This is freaking great. Just exposes yet another lie that we've been told. Okay. So, state of Texas, Countess of Harris, for people who don't know, that's Houston, Texas. That Lance Holt herein referred to as grantor, whether one or more, it could be one or more grantors, you know, grantors like, you know, on your registration or your pink slip for your car, either or. If it's or and or. If it's and, then both people have to sign it. If it's or, only one person. And so Lance Holt is one of the owners of of this property that is being sold to none other than FEOHP LLC, a Delaware limited liability company whose address is 1510 West Loop, South Houston. 1510 South Houston is not a home address. I'm not doxing anybody. That's Landry Corporation headquarters. All right, so what did they sell to FEOHP for $10? Lot 9, Block 72, Brooksmith 2nd Edition, a subdivision in Harris County, that's Houston, Texas. They sold a house for $10 to FEOHP LLC. Huh. Now, how many of you think you're going to be able to buy a house for $10 and other good, valuable consideration? Could valuable, good, and valuable consideration be like pretending to be a flat earther and destroying the community within? Maybe that could be becoming a superstar and turning your YouTube channel into a reality show, huh? Maybe that could be the other good and valuable consideration. Who knows? But if you all want a copy of this document, this public document, please email me at flatearth55@gmail.com. Damn, I wish I can get a house for $10. Have a good day, everybody.